Hello, and welcome to a simple guide on how to become better and be able to play Forsaken. Now, if you're watching this video, then you've obviously found the game Forsaken and have played it and are wondering, how do I play this game? Well, fear not, little Roblox player, trademark. I will teach you how to play Forsaken and how I play Forsaken. And this video will be basically going over a few of the basics of what you need to know about Forsaken, how to play it, and such. Now, without further delay, let's get into it. To get started, what is Forsaken? Now, Forsaken is an asymmetrical horror game that is inspired by many games like Survive, The Killer, and Dead by Daylight. Now, the whole premise of the game is basically 9 different survivors surviving against one killer. Now, the survivors each have different and unique abilities, and the killer has also unique abilities. Now, the survivor's main objective is to complete 5 generators and waste time and win the round and wait till the clock reaches 0. And the killer's main objective is to kill every survivor before that time limit runs out. Every time the killer kills a survivor, more time is added on for the killer to kill more survivors. Now, with each generator completed, it wastes more time and takes time off the clock, putting the killer under more pressure. Now, so in layman's terms, survivors survive, killers kill. Now, very simple. Now that you know the gist of what Forsaken is, I'll be covering number 1, how to play, number 2, how to juke if you don't know how to, stamina management, and how to play as a survivor. Now, I'll have a separate video covering on how to play killer and such. And I'll have many videos about how to play each survivor. Now, let's get into it. So this part is for mobile players only. If you're not a mobile player, then skip to the timelines above to learn how to play on whatever device you're on. Now, if you're a mobile player, then the buttons to use abilities and shift lock and stuff like that would be on the right side of your screen. As you see there, it is on the right side of your screen. Now, it is very hard, or well, it was for me anyway, to play on mobile during the time my laptop was getting fixed. Now, it might be different for you. I just might have a skill issue, but anyway, there's the buttons for mobile. Just remember that in the future. And now for all you console players, I'm not very familiar with the console controls since I rarely play Forsaken on console. But the buttons on the right side of your controller where you use the look, the thumbstick where you use the look, those buttons would be your ability buttons, and your RMB, your LM, RB, MB, whatever buttons those are called, I forget. It's been a while since I've been on console. But those buttons would be your movement buttons, your ability buttons and such. Just remember that for all you console players. Good luck to you get it better than us. Now, for my kind, the PC player, we get it kind of easier-ish. We just have WASD, as you already know, Q and E for some of your abilities, shift for shift lock, and just your mouse to look around and so on. So you just get it really easy, and there's pretty much nothing for me to explain for you PC players, so don't even know why yous were included in the list here. Just decided to throw it in. Now, juking. Juking is very easy if you already know how to. If you don't know how to, basically jukes are where you trick someone into thinking something else. Actually, I don't know how to explain jukes. I'll just basically give you I'll just show you what jukes are. As you seen there, that was me juking the killer there. Now, and looping them. Jukes and loops are very easy if you know how to pull them off. Very, very simple. And, well, I'll show you a few basic jukes that I use and show some footage of me juking and looping. As you see in that clip there, I was just running around and just trying to be as unpredictable as possible. That is the whole point of playing this game. Just try to be as unpredictable and predict what your opponent's going to do. As you seen there, I was just running back and forth and so on and so forth. Like here, you can see me going past, around, and straight. That is one of my main jukes. I'm kind of like done with jukes now. We'll be moving on to stamina management. As you see during gameplay there, on the bottom left corner, there's a little bar, 2 bars actually. The red one representing your health, and the white one representing your stamina. Now, you do not want that white bar to reach 0, or else you are fubbernucked. Now, managing your stamina is very easy. What you want to do is just don't let it run down past 25. I do that a lot, and it is a very bad habit that you end up getting into. But yeah, you do not want it to go down past 25. Now, I'll show you, here's a clip of me managing my stamina and juking at the same time. So if you're still unsure how to juke or anything like that, simply this just shows how to do both at the same time, which makes my life and your life a little tiny bit easier. As you've seen there, whenever I was at a distance or I was starting to get low on stamina, I would start to walk. Now this is probably the best option to regain your stamina, and is pretty much the only way to regain your stamina. That is unless you want to sit around and just stand there and wait. But yeah, it allows you to, even though you're walking, it allows you to still cover some distance between you and the killer. And it figuratively also allows you to get some stamina. Now, as I said, don't let it run past 25, or else it'll take a lot longer for your stamina to come back. I've learned that the hard way. Don't make my mistake. You also probably would have noticed in this clip here that when I was getting a bit too close, or I was kind of getting a bit cocky there in some way, that I started walking when the killer was like right beside me. Don't do that. Always make sure you have some distance between you and the killer before you start walking to regain some stamina, or else it'll end very badly for you. And as you see here, I have very low health. That is because I am one of 3 types of survivors in this game. I forgot to mention that as well. There are 3 types of survivors in this game. You got your sentinels, who are your stunners. You've got your supports, who I'm playing as right here, one of the supports. And then you've got survivalists, who basically just survive and have abilities cater to helping survive and keeping yourself alive. Now those are the three types. Now for new newbies, I would suggest you go for stunner, sentinel, or survivalist. Do not go support, please. It usually doesn't end well, and it takes. I've seen a lot of you new players play supports, and now if you still don't understand how to play Forsaken and feel like, okay, I didn't say enough or give enough details or anything like that, I have another video that gives a bit more detail on how to play and how to basically everything I covered in this video, but just in a bit more detail, which I'll probably put up soon enough. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope this video really helped you learn how to play Forsaken and learn a bit more about the game and a bit more knowledge on what you should do and what you shouldn't do. Thank you for watching, and if you want to see more videos like these, please do consider subscribing to me and joining my Discord server, which I will link below. I will also be linking all my other social medias and things like that, where you can go follow me and see what I post. Anyway, thank you for watching, and peace out.